Do you eat your grits with sugar? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I'm making this bomb shrimp and grits recipe. Hope you're here for it. Before we begin, please take a quick moment to like this video if you enjoy, and let's get started. This recipe was inspired by a restaurant I went to for Valentine's Day. My husband ordered the shrimp and grits, and the grits were sweet, the shrimp was busting, everything was just on point. And I said, I have to make this for my subscribers. So this is my take on it. Hopefully you guys appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to start by cooking the grits. I added 2 cups of chicken broth, seasoned with salt and pepper. Also, I added some white sweet kernel corns in there. This is exactly how it was, by the way. I'm going to let that come to a boil. Then I am going to add my grits. As you adding the grits, make sure you stir it so you don't have any lumps. About 15 minutes later, this is my grits. I am going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter with some heavy cream. Mix that together just like that. Next, this is when the sugar comes. Do you think sugar goes on grits? Let me know down below. Me personally, I've been eating sugar with grits my entire life because I'm Haitian. Hey, cornmeal, sweet cornmeal porridge is a thing for us. So I love this. This is my type of dish. I don't know about y'all. Okay, I'm going to stir this, cover it again for another 10 to 15 minutes. Even though I'm using a quick grits, you still need to cook it for about 30 minutes. Okay, it needs to be nice and cooked through. Now we're going to add some cheese to that grits, honey. Make it nice and cheesy. And yeah, I'm using cheddar, sharp cheddar cheese, I believe. Add that in there and mix it up together. I have white cheddar and yellow cheddar in there. Mix it up. You can add more cheese if you like, but we're looking for creamy. I don't know, I do like creamy stuff. I really do. I really truly do like creamy stuff over cheesy. It depends on the dish. So yeah, that is good. Set aside. Moving on, we are about to season this shrimp, honey. I'm using colossal shrimp. I am going to season. Before seasoning, I am going to drizzle some olive oil, make sure it's nice and well coated. Then we are going to be using these seasoning right here. I'm using lemon pepper, Old Bay. I'm using onion powder, garlic powder. I'm using a little bit of paprika. You see it. Come on. And some Cajun seasoning as well. Pour that in there, mix it up together. To a medium-high heat skillet, I added 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Once it's nice and hot, I am going to place my shrimp in there. We're going to cook the shrimp for about 2 to 3 minutes per side. Then flip over, allow the other side to cook. At this point, my shrimp are nice and done. As you can see, looking beautiful as usual. I am going to place them to a bowl. Woo, the shrimp looks so yummy right now. I'm ready to eat. So now we're going to make a nice, beautiful sauce, okay? I am going to add some diced red and green bell peppers, as well as some diced onion. I'm going to cook these for about a minute. Then I am going to add the minced garlic. Cook the garlic for about 30 seconds to a minute until it starts fragrancing. Then you are going to add some tomato puree in there. Now, if you know me, you know I don't like tomatoes. I don't like the flavor. Yes, I know I'm weird. That's one thing I don't like. I eat everything, by the way. That's just one thing I really don't like. So I am going to cook the tomato really good because we want the flavor of the tomato to not be raw. And then we'll add some chicken broth to it. Cook it for a few more minutes because you really want that raw tomato paste to be cooked. Then I am going to add some seasoning to this. I'm adding Creole seasoning as well as some complete seasoning. You can't forget the complete seasoning. I've been using that a lot lately. So yeah. So I'm going to cook that for few more minutes, add some fresh parsley, stir it up, and guess what we're going to do with this. Now, you can leave this sauce as is and just pour your shrimp to it, but I want to give that creamy restaurant style sauce, so I add it to a blender and blend everything together, okay? This is what we're looking like once the sauce is nice and blend together. I'm going to pour it back in the skillet just to make sure it's nice and hot. And yeah, for a few minutes, not even minutes, for a few seconds. Let it simmer for about 30 seconds to a minute. And basically your sauce is done. Your sauce is ready. It's time to plate this food because I'm hungry, okay? Now it's time for me to show you guys the final result. I added the grits to a nice beautiful plate. Add the sauce on top, then add the beautiful shrimp on top of it, garnished with parsley. This is the shrimp and grits, the infamous shrimp and grits. So bomb, so good. Chef kiss, 10 out of 10. Would make again, okay? Hopefully you try this out. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you like your grits with sugar or salt, or do you like it with both? Depends on the mood. Don't forget to give the video a like if you enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.